And 4, 3, 2, oops, 2, 1. And welcome to the Rodman and Shine Show. This is an important and special episode because it's going to entail me apologizing to one, the wifey, and to two, dronenerds.com. Yep. But before we get to the official apology, what I need to do is go ahead and take this beer out. First of all, I know by no means do I endorse Corona beer. It just so happens to be the beer I like to drink. You know what I mean? That's all. Personal story. But hey, if Corona wants
I'm on antibiotics.
That's the wifey. Shine. That's Shine.
And you shouldn't be drinking alcohol because the antibiotics won't work.
This is true. But it's only like 1 or 2. Right now it's 1. Hey, it's only what? 1:30 in the afternoon, so it's got to be 12 o'clock somewhere in the world, right? So anyway, before we get to that grand apology, I had to give you a backdrop to how we ended up where we are today with the DJI Phantom 2 with the GoPro HD D2 H3 gimbal. That's dismantled because I had to send it off. But anyway, so I had it in a nice backpack, right? And about 6 months ago, and then things started happening personally in our family, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to fly. So I had her in a bag, and as we made our trips back and forth to another major city here in Florida, I never flew her probably for about 6 months. So one day, about 3 months ago or so, I took her out of the bag and I turned her on, like this, right? And nothing, huh? I turned on the controller, right? I turned on the controller, then I pushed in and I held. That's like 3 months ago, right? After not flying it for how long? I tried all my batteries, all of them. They're all fully charged. I haven't charged these batteries in probably, I don't know, 8 months, maybe a year. So I sent it in. I went online and I followed Drone Nerds on some videos that they have, and I looked them up, and they're right here in Florida. So I was like, hey, I'm in Florida. I mean, worst case scenario, I could drive down there, right? So I'm over at the house, and I'm trying to troubleshoot this, and this is where I had to let Shine tell her side of the story of before I sent this quad to dronenerds.com. So, Shine, why don't you join in if you at any time there? Speak loudly.
What am I saying?
You're talking about how I was turning it on and nothing was working. I was turning all the batteries before I was complaining, and you was saying
First of all.
Oh, first of all.
He originally sent the drone out because he couldn't get any power to it.
I couldn't. Look, no power, nothing.
I said,
I changed all the batteries.
why don't you plug it into the computer and see about some updates? Maybe that'll help. You can't plug it in if it doesn't turn on. You can't do that. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one with the drone. I know what I'm doing.
That's what I said. I said that.
So,
I said
okay, go ahead and send it up. So he sends it up. They fix it. He asked, well, what was wrong?
What was wrong?
Well, we plugged it in and updated it.
Yep.
Number one.
I said, what? I said, Shine. Oh, man. You're right.
That's the first time he didn't listen to his wife.
This is the
Second,
USB to plug it in, but We're not doing
We
that
get the
now.
drone back,
Yep, we get it back today.
and he
this
pushes
morning.
it, and he's like, "Oh, the battery
Look.
turns on."
Look, it stays on and then it turns off. Oh my God! At least I could get it to stay on.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, "Well, can I see it?" Because I'm scared to get by his drones.
Wait a minute. Wait
I
a
don't know
minute.
what I'm
before
talking about.
before she does this, I'm already on the email.
Yeah, he's going off.
I'm going off.
Man, they ripped me off. I sent this in.
I
It's
can't
not
believe
fixed. How could it not be working? It's
I
doing the
can't
same thing
believe
it
they
did.
sent it back and it doesn't work.
He even
Drone
talked to the
nerds
guy
dot
there
com.
who has been really
Robbie,
exceptionally nice.
Robbie,
They're good people.
Rick,
Anyway,
Chad.
he's just, I wanted to fly. It's like his baby, so he's heartbroken. Anyway, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
I was
And,
depressed. I ain't
I'm
gonna
like,
lie.
well, can I see? Well, what are you going to do?
It doesn't work.
I said, well, I'm going to try to turn it on. Whatever. Go ahead, Sean.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Prove me. You must be from Mississippi.
I go over here and
Show
I
me.
go,
She goes like that. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
what? What did you do? Because I was walking away when she came over here and she did that.
That's 2 times now he's got mad at me,
but wait.
and I don't know what I'm doing.
I didn't get mad like that. It wasn't like
When
that.
I said
She's
plug it in
dramatizing
and
that.
update it, oh my gosh,
She's
that was the
dramatizing
stupidest
that.
thing he ever heard.
She's
Are you
dramatizing
crazy?
that.
How am I going to plug it in? You can't plug it in.
You can't
he
plug it
yelled
in.
at me.
You can't plug it in, and you just can't plug it in. I'm going to box it up. And then you know what? I boxed it up.
And $200 later, he could have just plugged it in.
Wait a minute. Now, I looked and I said, hey, man, maybe you should plug it in. Because I had gotten another quad by that time, but it didn't go good. I returned it and got properly refunded. But that was that, what was that $250?
You want me to turn it off?
No. So, what happened was, I forgot what I was saying.
At first, you were about plugging it in.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, man, I had to unbox it, and then I'd have to plug it in, and that wasn't that. So anyway, I went ahead and sent it off, okay, and I got it back today, and I couldn't get it to work, and Shine came over here, and she turned it on and it worked. So what the whole even bigger issue was that it had always worked before I took off the gimbal and the camera and all the I had the transmitter for the FPV transmitter on. I had the Bluetooth on there. Oh man, I took all that apart.
He just wasn't turning the battery
I just
on.
didn't turn. I forgot how to turn the quad on. I hadn't used it in so long. The thing
I hadn't
always
used it
worked.
at all.
And but she's the one that would catch it when I landed it.
What does that have to do with turning it on?
But you turn it off and turn it on. You know how you had to.
Oh, okay. Another man excuse on why he didn't know how to turn it on.
Well, that's not. She gonna pull
Here we go again.
the chick card on me. All right. She gonna put the chick card on me. But so my apologies to the wife, Shine, Lori, and most of all, my gratitude and thanks to Robbie, Rick, and Chad of DroneNerds.com and support at DroneNerds.com. All you guys been great. There was really. Thanks for updating the software, and now that I know how to turn on, I'll be able to update it too. But I just wanted to thank you guys, and I apologize. You guys were great, and I hope we'll be able to continue doing business. And I hope people will come to your site and buy some quads, because they also sell quads. You're looking at their site now, and so give them a shout out. Tell them Rodman and Shine sent you, and I know they got a lot of other people that they deal with, and we're just little fish in this big sea. DroneNerds.com. They sell Phantoms, Phantom 3s, Phantom 3 standards, Phantom 3 advances, and they fix drones. And they got this to me within about 3 or 4 days because it was a weekend. But yeah, I had no complaints. I apologize if I might have said one or two things, but I was depressed and frustrated, and I should have listened to my wife. The moral of the story is, listen to your wife. You know, sometimes, no, all the time. So that was it. My apology show, a special show that expresses my sincere apologies. But I'm grateful for having my baby back, and hopefully we'll be able to fly many more days and put you on more YouTube shows. Alright, so this is the Rodman and Shine. We're signing out. Later, we'll be back. You know, I got a couple beers to drink, and I gotta splice all this up and check out my new software. So I'm having fun. You know, God is good all the time. We hope you guys are all good. One love, and you gotta get to it to do it, or you'll never get to it to do it again.
And don't think your wives are stupid.
Yeah, don't think the wives are stupid, because I'm glad and blessed I got me a smart one. I should have listened. But anyway, the quad, the Phantom is back. She's alive. Look, I've had her on, and she's not even draining any batteries, man. This is the older, the new Phantoms last like 30 minutes or more, around there, 25 and 30. But I have never flown this quad for where the battery was just ready to drop out of the sky, dead. So no, man, this baby, I really missed her, and I am so glad she's back. But we're still waiting on a bebop to get here, because this will be Lord Shine's baby, and hopefully I'll be able to master the bebop. Alright, Rodman and Shine show out. Peace, love, and hair grease. Your ways. Nerds.com, dronenerds.com, one word.com. They're DJI authorized dealer. They sell DJI Phantoms and drones and other accessories. They have other products, so go to their site, shop around. There might be something you like. Very advanced quads if you're into the Inspire. That's the latest generation of DJI quad. Anyway, they have videos, and these are some of the people, and hopefully soon I'll be able to go there and visit them, maybe make another video. Alright, so thanks for supporting our site. Like and subscribe, and also go visit dronenerds.com to shop around, or if you need any help repairing any of your drones. Alright, so thank you once again for watching and supporting the Rodman and Shine show.